What if I told you I couldn't stay? Take me or leave me.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Beauty by Sree, where I talk about all things beauty and lifestyle. Today I did this look from the Friendcation palette, the Joseph Colors and Desi and Katy collaboration. I was so excited to try this palette. Check it out, the colors are so beautiful. And of course I chose a moment because I wanted to have a moment. Yeah, I had a moment. Alright, so stay tuned if you want to know how I achieved this look. So I've already done my eyebrows and I'm just about to prime the lids. So to prime the eyelids, I'm using Lemonade by Benefit. And just blending all of that. So to add some dimension to my crease, I'm going in with Necessary, which is this shade over here. And I'm using that to slowly start to define the crease. Then I'm going in with Churro, which is this shade here with this Makeup Forever crease brush. So I'm using that to really get in the crease. And then I'm going to blend with a MAC 217. Then I'm going in with Cheens, which is this beautiful brown shade over here. I'm using the same brush, tapping off the excess, and then putting it right on the crease. Then I'm going to cut the crease with a MAC 195 brush and soft ochre. So you want to do this step slowly because last time I tried to rush through it and I'm retaping the video because I didn't like the final look. So I'm going to go really slowly. Then I'm going to blend with a MAC 217 brush. I'm just going to blend these corners. So now is the fun part. It's time to apply a moment, which is this beautiful shade over here. And I'm taking a flat shader brush and Max Fix Plus and just spraying it, dipping into a moment and applying it.
What if I told you I couldn't stay? Take me or leave me. You can still.
Next I'm taking Game Over, which is this shade here, and using that to deepen the outer corner and blend in with the blue shadow. Once you're happy with the pigment, it's time to move on to eyeliner. I'm using the Marc Jacobs liquid eyeliner, but you can use any black eyeliner that you want. And you want to start at the corner and work your way inward. So the wing's a little wonky right now, so I'm going to take a makeup wipe and clean that up. And clean this up. Ideally, you want your liner to be meeting the end of your eyebrow. So I'm going to go and fix this. So for lashes, I'm using lashes in a box. It looks like this, and I've already cut it to my eye length. Then I'm using Duo Lash Glue. I love the brush on adhesive, this kind. Excuse my nails, they're really ugly, but this is how it looks. I've already applied the glue to the lashes, and I'm just waiting for it to dry. And for this step, you want to wait around like 20 seconds to get it a little bit tacky, but you don't want it too sticky because you still want to be able to maneuver the maneuver the lash around. You can use tweezers for this part. So to move on to skin, I'm going to color correct under the eye with this Bobbi Brown Peach Corrector. And I'm just taking the Sephora concealer brush and just color correcting underneath the eye. I'm mixing the Giorgio Armani with the MAC Studio Flicks. So I'm doing 2 pumps of the MAC and 1 pump of the Giorgio Armani. I feel like that gives the right like formula and consistency that I like. Then I'm just using the other end of the Sephora brush and applying that all on my face.
What if I told you I couldn't stay? Take me or leave me.
I'm going to take it down the neck as well.
What if I told
Then I'm taking a damp beauty blender and blending all of that in.
won't be easy? Will you still be
To conceal, I'm using Laura Mercier Ultra-longwear Concealer in the shade 3W.
if I say how I feel?
So I'm using that
One day and see
just underneath the eyes.
be here. Will you still be here?
Smile lines, Cupid's bow. Down the bridge of your nose. And then on your forehead. And this is all going to depend on the kind of face that you have. But generally, like down the center of the nose, underneath the eyes, Cupid's bow around the mouth and the chin is like universal. So you can't go wrong with that.
This love could be.
And I'm just blending with a damp beauty blender.
Will you still be here? Is this real? Will you still be here?
And to set all that, I'm taking this triangular wedge and some Laura Mercier translucent powder. You can use any translucent powder for this step. And
Will you still be
placing it where I just placed all the highlight areas.
Will you still be here? Na, na, na.
For contour, I'm using the Bobbi Brown foundation stick and the shade Almond. So I'm going to take this to go underneath the cheeks, down the sides of the face, perimeter of the face, and a little bit on the sides of the nose. Next, I'm taking my e.l.f. Stippling brush and just blending that. You want to go upward.
Na, 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 na. Will you still be here? Na, na, na.
Blend, blend, blend. To blend the nose contour, I'm taking this Morphe R33 brush.
Take me or leave me. You can still walk away. What if I told you?
Then I'm going to dip back into the Laura Mercier translucent powder and just put some back on the sides of the nose.
Is this real? Will you still be here? If I say how I feel.
And to set the contour, I'm taking MAC Studio Fix in the shade NW45. And then I'm taking this MAC 166 brush, just tapping it in there, and then lightly put it where I just placed the contours.
What if I showed you?
Now I'm going to finish off underneath the eyes, and I'm first taking the shade Basic again.
Walk away. What if I showed
I mean, sorry, Necessary, which is this shade.
this love could be easy?
Then I'm going in with the Sephora brush, this little crease brush, and taking
Still be
Churro, which is this shade.
if I say how I feel. I don't wanna wake up one day and see you're gone. Will you still be here?
Then to line the waterline, I'm taking the Giorgio pencil in number 3. I feel like the warmth of this is really going to bring out the blue in the eyeshadow. I'm going ahead and applying this. Then I'm taking a black eyeliner and lining the upper part of my waterline. Next, it's time to apply mascara. Today I'm using the Dior. I got a sample of this when I went to Sephora, so I wanted to try it out. It's the Dior Show Mascara.
Will you still be here?
Oh shit, I forgot to curl my lashes. Curling my left lash. And then applying mascara. Then I'm going to dip a dome-shaped brush into a lighter shade of my foundation and use this to wipe off the powder. For blush, I'm just using this lip liner in Rubber Walnut and using that to apply and then just blend with my fingers.
This love won't be.
For highlight, I'm taking a large shader brush and going in with Ofra highlight and Rodeo Drive, which I dropped, so it is like broken, but here it is. So I'm taking a little bit and going there. Oh, so pretty. And I'm going on the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and a little bit on the forehead. Then I'm dabbing on with a finger, tapping off the excess, and then just boom, just on the end of your nose. It's gonna give you a nice pop. I'm also gonna take a little bit for under the eyes and place them. I'm gonna line my lips with Wherever Walnut as well, which is this Makeup Forever pencil that I used for my blush.
still be here?
Filling in the lips with Dose of Colors on Mauve Story. Well, there you have it. That's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And please tag Desi and Katy. I would love for them to see this video and this look. It would mean the world to me. You can also subscribe to my channel. I'll be making more tutorials, more like every day, and doing more product reviews as well. So stay tuned. See you in the next video.